Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 76. And I guess this is the first episode of Steel Dawn. I'm your host, Shadorian,
Yay!
and with me, as always, is Ark and Grim.
Hi.
And Ark's just checking his mic. Oh, it broke. Alright, so, yeah,
Nah,
they released Steel Dawn.
damn it.
Early.
Well, here we go. So the story was a couple of days ago. Fallout puts out on their social media, "Hey Australia, because of time zones and stuff, you guys, you're getting it a day later." But they couldn't follow through with that. So then they went, just have everything. And I'm pretty sure that meant was not intentional,
No, it was
but it gives us more content.
a console fault. So they pushed an update which stopped the console users from being able to launch the game. The only fix
Oh.
the only fix was to allow access to the new update.
Rip.
So
Thanks consoles, peoples.
yeah.
Yes, it came through for us for once. Also, we are playing on a private world.
Oh, yeah.
Shade went and got Fallout first.
I really just want the infinite scrap box. It should just be part of the base game. Stop
I
stealing
gotta
my
admit,
money,
though,
Bethesda.
playing Fallout first, a more stable server, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know about the Discord servers.
Yeah. What?
Whoa. Okay, good. I think I did the thing. I just set it to listen to the... Oh, go to Fort
Yeah.
Atlas.
Do we already have the message on us?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's a radio station.
A radio station.
Ah.
I told him first.
Nah, 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 nah.
Not my fault. Ark doesn't know where to go.
Assumed it was going to be like a holotape, or we're going to have to run through an instance or something first.
Well, no, they're broadcasting because they want people to join them.
Is that all the Secret Service armor on Shade?
Yes, except for the helmet.
I actually like the look of that. And I'm guessing you got the, what do you call it, armor ace skin on it too?
The Red Viper, isn't it?
Yeah, the communist one.
Yeah. Yeah, Armor Ace is kind of cringe.
Don't wear that around, God President Reagan!
I feel like that's a reason.
Ah, that's right, Grim also now gets the reference.
Yeah.
I might just wear it around him anyway. Wait, I've seen God President Reagan.
Yes, you both have.
Yes. He blew up in mine.
He blew up in
That's-
ours.
Yeah, that's what we did too. We're just, it's like, no.
Too much of a Wizard of Oz thing.
But we went to the machine commune. Oh god, wasn't that a screw around? I don't think that episode's out yet though, so I won't say too much about it.
Yeah,
But basically, machine AI is like, yo, can you go grab Reagan for us? And it's just like, I mean, after you are such a little bitch, I don't really think so.
yeah, right. Yeah, he's fun. I don't know what to say about that without spoilers, so I'm just gonna not.
I better not be in an infinite load screen again. I'll be very upset. But Bethesda tends to load things when you complain about them. Oh, Bethesda sucks. What the hell, Bethesda?
You had
Well,
one job, Bethesda.
They literally had to release their game because they broke it so bad they had to release the new content.
Well, they broke it
Like-
again because we're like 4 minutes in and I'm at an infinite load screen.
Doesn't surprise me.
Alright. Well,
I am also still loading, so
Ow.
I'm just gonna keep waiting for a little bit longer.
there we go. I'm in.
I feel like you were looking at my armor when I left.
Well, you're at least in the world standing there. That's a sign. Good sign. Hopefully.
Is it?
Oh god, it's a Dorsey! Kill him! Fucking Dorsey!
Alright, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, well done, Bethesda. Also, Here's this Fort Atlas place. I've got to give you a invite, don't I, Ark?
No, you shouldn't need to, because it said to play with teams, so...
Sweet. Yes, there we go. And there he is.
Yay.
So I'm guessing this is where the Brotherhood lives.
Yes, they've taken over Fort Atlas now. That's why I was asking before when about if this is where the super mutants used to live, and I'm pretty sure it was.
Fort Atlas. I can't remember, hey. I feel like it was.
That's why I was asking Grims. I felt like he had to come here for one of Rose's quests. Like, I feel like there's an antenna like on the outside of the base you have to like hack into so she could get through the whole wasteland.
Hmm. I don't want an empty whiskey bottle. You there.
God damn it, Rose.
They're working for me.
A Dorsey.
Hello.
Dorseys.
Brotherhood Initiate. Welcome to Fort Atlas.
What is that voice? I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood.
Of course,
What can you tell me about the Brotherhood?
the Brotherhood of Steel is a... well, I guess you'd call it a
Ooh,
military
Just
organization.
got a pistol that I want to
Founded
use as a
originally
pistol
out in
build.
California around when...
Oh, the pistol build. Wonder if there is actually a... Oh, there is a Gauss
Two-
pistols.
Any news?
Two-shot
So-
explosive.
Oh,
I thought they got rid of that in the game.
I thought so too.
The two-shot explosive pistol.
There we go, that's probably better. Well,
I
radios.
used to work with the folks at Foundation. Hard workers, but I wanted something more than just settling.
Yeah, shoot
One.
additional projectile bullets, explode for area damage, and
There we
25% less fast action
Hello,
point cost.
Russell Dorsey.
And what type of
Brotherhood
pistol is it?
Initiate. Welcome
revolver.
to Fort Atlas.
Tell me about the
Of course.
Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood of Steel is a... well, I guess you'd call it a
Uses
military
point,
organization.
44.
Founded originally out in California around when the bombs fell. We're dedicated to rebuilding society and preserving old technology.
Dot
Keeping
it
the
out.
mistakes of the past from being repeated, you know? One of the members from California can tell you more, I'm sure.
What's it like being an initiate?
Oh, it's an honor. I know that sounds like some recruiting poster nonsense, but really, it is. I finally feel like I'm part of something meaningful. Building a better world alongside other people who have committed their lives to that cause. Sure, sometimes it means doing guard shifts in the rain.
3 out of
but
4
hey,
sorted. Where's
it's
this
all
last
price to pay for
motherfucker?
real
There you go.
purpose, right?
How many of the Brotherhood are here?
Pretty sure that's strategic information I'm not supposed to just give out to anybody that asks.
What was that, sorry?
I wanted to ask you something else.
What do you need?
Fort Atlas.
Formerly the Atlas Substructure, now headquarters for the Brotherhood of Steel.
What's going on here?
Well, this is Fort Atlas, new headquarters of the Brotherhood of Steel in Appalachia. The Brotherhood's in the process of getting everything in order here, but already people from all over Appalachia are turning
Alright,
up.
so I tried to
Some
give
need
him
help,
the...
some wanna
It doesn't
join,
really matter, you
but it
couldn't even be
seems
bothered
like
to talk to these
everybody's
people, and
curious
he's
what
just
comes
pretty much
next.
giving you one of those roundabout
I just say
answers.
what Paladin Ramadi
Yep.
says. We're here to help.
Bitch.
Yeah, I don't like him.
What's your story?
Me? Oh, I'm just a guy who wanted to be a part of something special. A place to do
Oh,
something
yeah, give
that
him all the reports
really
anyway,
mattered.
fair enough.
I picked up the messages the Brotherhood were broadcasting on the way here, and I came out ahead to help set up the place, hoping they'd let me join. They liked my initiative, and now I'm an initiate. Nice bit of symmetry.
So these guys have the vibe more of the old school Brotherhood, or just by talking to this dickhead anyway.
Good.
They're definitely very fending for themselves and screw everybody else.
I'd
Well,
like to speak
That
with
does
someone
make
in
them
charge.
sound more like the Fallout 4 Brotherhood. I
Uh,
guess when I say it like
design,
that, but they
or
definitely
just
seem a bit
curious?
more
Well,
technology
either way,
based, which is
I guess it's not me
the
you
more
wanna
old.
talk to.
Yeah.
Most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge of the new recruits. He's very serious about protocol and security, so you'll have to speak to him first if you want to get anywhere. Hey there.
Let me just check something.
If you're
Where was
looking to
that
make a difference,
tree that I
you've come
told
to
you
the right
about, Ark?
place.
Pretty
Oh,
sure
there
I've
it
made it a
is.
custom destination.
And where was the sludge hole? So this is like directly north of the sludge hole. Okay, cool.
But I guess if we're gonna have a separate instance, yeah, it'll be interesting how I sort of try and divvy up my instance and my camp.
Yeah.
I think I'll make the camp. It's just essentially a very just have like
I think that's what they say.
pretty much a couple of tables, like all the tables I need, vendors, maybe some self-defense, and that's about it. Because you won't need self-defense for the instance, I'd imagine. So
I wonder
make
if
that
we're-
where I put all my like all my stuff basically.
I wonder if we're gonna be allowed to go into each other's instance bases.
I feel like
Yeah.
if we're a part of a team, yes.
I think you can anyway. You just can't put vendors and stuff in it.
Interesting.
Then I want to be a part of it. Must be a real hard ass.
Free fuse.
I can see what you mean by Valdez being my type there, Grim.
Yep.
I think she's missing some anime and some vampire, but yeah, she's fitting the rest.
Yeah.
Then I'll show those raiders who's
Okay, so I gotta
boss.
go up in that.
At Victorium.
Alright, substructure, where you at? There we go.
It is time. We should probably finish the Waylander quest line as well, but let's do some. It just came out. We're doing some Brotherhood.
Wait, which quest line?
I haven't finished the Wayland. Oh, is that what it's called?
Wayward.
Wayward.
Waywood. So you were trying to say Wastelanders. I'm like, yeah, we did, buddy. Don't know where you're.
No, we finished the last episode by taking what's her face's husband and blowing his head off. We had a photo up there.
Ha!
I have no time
Excellent.
to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your
Come on,
commanding
Valdez.
officer.
Show me your
Help us put on a
inventions.
good face for the
Man, this Paladin
We just
Romani
moved into
sure
their
sounds like a
backyard.
bitch.
They're nervous. Show them we mean
Not
no harm.
now.
If you
Not until these
insist,
Brotherhood
Commander.
jerks listen to me.
If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report
speak less
on your
done.
visit shortly.
I expect nothing less
I
from
have
you.
to learn about substructures.
As you wish, Shin.
Yay! And I have to do breeding.
You're
Yay!
here with a request for the Brotherhood. Get in line. I don't have time for you right now.
Russell Dorsey sent me to talk to you.
Did he?
Because he's a little
Initiate
bitch.
Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary.
What am I spec as? Spec as my shotgun at the moment. Oi, level 100. Get
Hmm.
down.
Dorsey thought I might be able to help you out.
Initiate Dorsey is too trusting, but I can't fault his commitment. Perhaps he sees something in you worth our interest. Are you another aspirant to our order?
Charisma 4. I can think
Damn.
of no greater honor than to join the Brotherhood.
If you mean that, then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you stow it. Immediately.
I just need to spec back into
Normally,
melee.
I'll stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But if you're serious about joining us,
I will spec back
you've
in.
got good timing.
Greetings.
The
There's
melee.
something
Gone,
you
gone,
could do
gone,
for me that
gone.
would help the order and
You're
demonstrate
gone.
your qualities as a candidate.
Right.
We've had a number of civilians show up here
Oh,
at
yeah.
Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood.
Really should start
People are
focusing on the
afraid or
two-handed
want
perks
something or
soon.
are
Like
looking
two-handed
to
melee
involve us
perks.
in local squabbles.
Hmm.
Civilian
Then I can go
outreach is
grab the
now-
All Rise out and start bonking everything
Too
again.
much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me. Do this right. Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct.
Whoops. Oh well.
Fort Atlas is in good hands.
Alright,
You
back
better
to
have
collecting
something useful to say to me.
documentation. And
Night Shin asked me to talk
Oh.
to you.
Can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? Alright.
ew.
Alright. Keep it cool, Sean. So, what's he gotta say
Wait.
to me?
I'm not making them guns.
Tell me.
Shots.
Would you tell me about yourself?
I'm a scavenger mainly. Always been pretty good with a set of tools, so I do alright for myself, scrapping and fixing things. I trade what I find or fix with the folks at Foundation when I need something I can't get otherwise. Mostly,
Well, apart from that infinite load screen, this is actually holding up so far.
the problem is that
Yeah,
a couple of
it's not
these
too bad.
Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now I'm a peaceful man. I really am. I sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this,
I'll smack that open while I'm here.
I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. Else maybe I go to Crater and start doing things their way. At least they don't pretend to be the
And
good
Val-
guys.
Oh, there's a little share.
Interesting. I'll let Night Shin know everything first, though. I had more questions.
All right.
Are you sure they were the Brotherhood?
Don't blow me off like I'm making this up.
Oh yeah, that's the
These
bloody
people
farmer
have a
dude you're talking
responsibility
to.
fix this. They had the power armor and they said they were Brotherhood. Sorry I didn't make sure to ask proof when they had me at gunpoint.
Oh yeah, I think I just have a glitch. I gotta reload.
Would you really become a raider because of this?
Listen,
What
I don't
glitch?
have much.
Valdez is stuck behind the
These people
door,
took that from me. The Brotherhood
leading out of the
didn't know what-
substructure, and if you try to go through the door, she doesn't run through
They
with
just don't
you.
act like something they're not. And at least the gangs defend their own.
Jeez, dude.
Oh, if I can clip the door just right, I can
Then tell
get
them.
back.
And get
2 game-breaking bugs in 20 minutes would have been pretty savage.
This is game breaking. Like I'm trying to glitch my way around it.
Wow. Come on, Bethesda. Get it together.
To be honest, too, I'm genuinely surprised it's only 2 so far.
Get it together, game developers.
Touch the wood.
Yeah.
And she's stuck behind the door.
I was starting to worry.
Yay,
for a second then.
Bethesda. Well done.
Oh, Bethesda.
Yeah.
You came and you glitched it out hardcore.
Oh,
How
damn it.
expected. Oh, Bethesda. One day you'll have a stable release, but it's not today.
You're pretty confident they'll actually have a stable release one day.
They've got to get it right eventually. Oh! She glitched to the other side of the room! Excellent! I'm saved.
Everything I need here.
Ooh, hacks.
See, you just gotta complain about Bethesda, and then they go,
I gave you.
oh no, bad press,
sure
and then they
did.
fix it.
Get to it.
I think what they
Never forget
actually
the
do
heroes of Fort Defiance.
is nothing, and then fix nothing as well. Is this the right?
We'll just put hot fixes around everything, but how about fixing it? No, just hot fixes! We'll put band-aids on it! Every band-aid!
Oh, here we go.
Yes. Something I can help you with? I am waiting to speak with a Brotherhood representative. I have no interest in small talk with strangers.
Actually, Night Shin asked me to speak with
I
you.
need some...
The severe gentleman in the park.
God, I need some charisma. Hey, where's my drugs? Where's my charisma drugs? Please tell me I've still got charisma drugs.
And what did Knight
Yes!
say?
Charisma drugs!
He asked me to find out what you wanted from the Brotherhood.
I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own.
Alright, yay, progress. Back to what I was doing.
I'll pass that along to Night Shin right away. I had some other questions, though.
Very well. What did you wish to know?
Like, why are you such a bitch?
Tell me about yourself.
I am sure you have more interesting things to do than listen to a poorly socialized wasteland doctor talk about himself. In short, I trained in multiple specialties before the war, and had a brief career as
Test
a
the release
research
valve
scientist
and
prior to
examine
arms dropping. Finding
some
myself
wire.
fortunate enough to survive, I have continued my
Oh, more
research,
bugs.
such
Oh no,
as
more rats. There were 100
now
more
focus
rats,
on the
bejeebus.
health of the people of Appalachia. Please do not ask me to
Nah.
examine strange growths. I am not that kind of doctor.
I love my sword. Oh, reliable.
Can you tell me about yourself? Your research,
It
sorry.
would be difficult to
Die.
express it in layman's terms. No offense intended.
Jeez, all
In
them were pretty much
essence,
level
I have been
100 too.
studying the illnesses of Appalachia. For too long, people have relied on folk remedies and makeshift medicines. The long-term effects of this environment are
Wait.
concerning. Just because the radiation is surviving,
Jeez, I gotta actually be careful with my HP.
it is safe.
Yeah, you kind of have to now, eh?
Yeah, everything sort
Are
of
you
just fucking
working
gives
with
you a
the
nice little
Foundation?
love tap.
Their hygiene standards are better than a lot at Crater, but no. I prefer to work in solitude. One
I feel
day,
like vats might be
perhaps,
broken
my
too.
research will be
I feel like I'm
of
hitting shit in
value
bats and it's just
to
not damaging them at all.
Appalachia.
Jeez. That's all
Very
for now,
well.
buddy.
Not
Here,
every shot,
Well,
but
now look at
noticeable enough.
you with these steel brother fellas. I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them.
Sort of. Nightshin asked me to speak to you.
Well, it's about time. I
Die.
tired of old age waiting on them. Names are
Yeah, vats is broken as well, for
What's
sure.
this night fella sent you for?
I was
Hopefully
asked
this
to
isn't
find
a
out what
VATS
you
hall
want.
build, otherwise I would
Fair
cry.
trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these steel types back in the day.
Alright, where are you, Valdez?
They was going around taking things from
There
folks
you are.
for the cause, they said. Yeah, like that.
Oh,
don't make
100
them
deadly
raiders
glowing
too.
one.
Well,
Oh.
I ain't got much, and I already got to worry about raiders. So I reckon it's better to make a deal up front. My farm don't produce much, but I got some extra, and I expect they'll have a use for it. In return, I want these steel boys and girls to keep raiders away from my farm. Heard a lot of noise they was on our side. So, seems fair.
I'll pass your offer to Night Sim, but first, I had some other questions.
Well, I'm not going anywhere just yet. Shoot,
Tell me about yourself.
ain't much to tell. Been a farmer one way or another all my life.
Agility
Down
8,
before
there we
me,
go, that's
so
one done.
Set up in these parts after I heard it was safe again. Turned out,
Let's take a
plenty of
component I
buddies fixing to
need
take
is
what
over
ain't nailed down.
here.
Ain't much use bellyaching about it, but neither am
Right,
I
that's
just
your
gonna
strength
roll
check.
over and let some bullies take what's mine.
Isn't your farm in danger with you away?
Got seed in the ground right now. I ain't yet seen a raider willing to scrabble in the soil for seeds.
And one CPU map.
So I reckon it'll get by
Management.
till I'm back.
Intelligence 8.
Wouldn't turning over your crops be just as bad as having them taken?
Before they bombed the daylights out of everything, folks used to pay taxes in
Nope.
exchange for the government doing what it was supposed to do. Raiders will just take everything. This is a trade. Fair is fair, and a deal's a deal. I ain't care for people poking their noses into my business, but if a bushel or two to these Brotherhood keeps the raiders away,
Oh no, what did I
I
do?
can live with it.
Okay, see you around, Art.
Could be.
Come on, you know there's one more. You there. Girl with the weirdo haircut.
Rad roach dragged in.
The California
Hey.
numbers show no
Yeah, you. Who do I need to talk to around here?
More murder.
You know, about the guns. You don't
Okay,
look
this
like
chick's
one of these
definitely
Brotherhood
a
yahoos.
raider.
Name's Tally Lane. What's your deal?
Night Shin sent me to speak with you.
Shin? He the scary guy? with
Jeez,
the
the
stick up
security's
his
a bit
butt?
fucking
Alright,
beefy.
shoot.
Oh
So I
shit.
take it guns is what you're after.
Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns. Now all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some of that. For self-defense, of course. Just so me and some of my
Are you talking
poor,
to,
innocent
Tally?
friends can
Yes.
protect ourselves from all the nasty folks out
She's
there.
an interesting one.
I'll be sure to tell Night Shin. I wanted to ask you some other things first.
Why not? Hit me.
What's your story?
Oh, I'm just a poor country girl, you know. Parents
Ooh,
died
do you
ages
not have
ago,
the
so it's just me
check
and a few
there?
friends trying to make our way in the world. It's pretty scary out there. Just a bunch of
Grim is now
orphans
wanted.
helping each other out. And we're practically just kids.
I've been wanted this
Grow up
entire
on
time.
our own. We'd sure feel a lot safer with
Interesting.
some of those high-tech guns these Brotherhood have to scare off all the maniacs out there.
I guess there's only us, so no one's gonna come and get you. Tally, you're not a raider, are you?
What? Me? A raider? No, 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 no. A little old me? Don't be silly.
Sounds like a raider to
Wait.
me.
Did you have a raider check there?
Nope.
See, Ark and I both had a raider check there.
Yeah.
The
Well,
rate check for her.
well, I couldn't cheat my rep high enough because even the cheat was bugged. Be
it's
honest
the
with me,
buggiest bug
Tally.
that ever did bug.
Why did you want those
Hey, you
guns?
calling me a liar? I mean, already told you. My friends and I just need them for self-defense. We'll pay good caps.
I think we're done for now.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, I'm not giving her anything. Whoops. Throw away some stinking frickin' floater grenades.
Ooh, perk pack. Lame. Oh, something okay.
Grade hardware.
Lame.
California.
What do you call a porcupine love affair?
Did you wish to speak with me?
A murder suicide.
Oh god. That's terrible. Alright, well, we talked to her.
So randomly really dark for one of those cards as well.
A murder suicide.
Make it quick if you would.
Oh, we can't go through there. Alright, Night Angry Pants. Actually, here's a really good time to take a photo of you.
This is a security office, not a social club. If you're not finished, get back to work.
Local reports for help.
That'll do. Alright, Jack.
Have you finished the task I gave you? Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview.
Okie dokie. Dr. Blackburn was looking for supplies for his research. Does it really matter? You couldn't even be bothered to talk to these people.
Bitch.
I don't think he cares.
Dick.
The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the Doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing.
Okay. It could be for the good of everyone if you helped him.
Our job is to procure and protect technology, not fund civilian scientists in developing it. If the Doctor's research proves dangerous, then the Brotherhood will take a very pointed interest. Until then, it is his problem. Next report.
We're here to protect the people.
So this guy is just a dick.
Very much.
Yes, rather.
Art Nap.
We are not mercenaries here to serve as
you
guards.
say
for
Ark
anyone
Nap?
with Some good
Art
side
Nap.
entertainment.
Close but no cigar.
Sounds like a fair deal to me.
That's irrelevant. The Brotherhood cannot simply be hired out to every farmer and homesteader. We have our own concerns. Enough about that. What's next?
Tally Lang wants to buy guns from you.
No. We are not arms dealers.
I think she might actually be a raider.
There was never any circumstance in which I would authorize weapons to that woman. But your vigilance is noted. Moving on.
Ooh, the fact finder.
Robbed by
Yes.
people claiming to be Brotherhood.
Impossible.
I see what you.
Whatever happened.
That is nearly. Is nearly enough to start a build all the. And I do have a character just for that too. Level 5. Haven't made ends with him yet
What matters is he believes it.
because I got to still go through and get all the achievements for playing like the base game and all that.
Sounds like
What
something
level is it?
Paladin Romani would say.
Well,
What he
mine's
believes is a
45,
noble
which
purpose.
makes sense. That's
People
the
are
max
not
level
off
for
the sand.
scaling for a
Unwrong,
Magnum.
and it should remain that way.
Be such a
Hell,
brutal
even
Magnum.
with nothing on,
Against
sorry,
my
no perks to
initial
scale it, it still
judgment,
does like a 118
you
damage
have
for me.
shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful for the Brotherhood.
Mine
You
does
need to lose those
138.
Soft civilian
Oh
instincts.
snap!
What perks
will
do I
make
have
note of
that's
your
giving it
assistance in my
extra?
report to Paladin Romani. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not.
Oh, maybe
approve your
demolition
incident.
expert, explosives,
Thank you
do
for
60.
Yeah, that
permission.
might make sense.
Compound
But
proper.
good to know though.
Go to our scribe Valdez.
But it
You will
actually
need
doesn't
your
matter.
support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention.
Ooh. Thanks, I'll do that.
Be vigilant.
So
The only reason
back to
you should be
Paladin
here is if you're
Tootsie
ready to
Puts.
give your report.
Ooh, such a quest. Thank you, free money.
I'm forging trust.
Oh, I'm field testing.
Ooh, a Brotherhood roundtable.
I'm an initiate.
Oh, I think I'm just about to get that. Handing in my letter of recommendation now.
Oh no, no, you still got other quests.
Now, of course, bitch shits.
I'm robbing them.
Nah,
But you'll find out there's
Think
a
it's more.
person that isn't as much of a dick as they seem to be.
oh. I mean, that's
still
a good
dick.
sign.
Just not as much as one.
Fucking shin.
I wonder what legacy I'll leave to the squirrels.
Thanks for the lamp and the alarm clock, Jocks. What else you got in here, huh? Free stuff? Free stuff for me? Me stuff? Can't help but notice that there's a full set
This
of
is a
power armor
secure
in there.
area. Treat it as such.
Alright.
Someone returned their gun to the wrong place again. Seminar on this.
Do you want to play the Armor Ace board game with me?
Throwing nukes left and right.
What can you tell me about
Oh,
you?
well, my name is Maximo. You can call me Max, though, for short. My big sister Marcia and I live here now with the Brotherhood. Isn't that cool?
I mean, it's a little cool. Why do you live with the Brotherhood?
Well, the town we lived in got attacked by raiders and our mother was killed. But luckily, the Brotherhood of Steel was there and they saved us. Since we didn't really have anyone anymore, Paladin Romani had us come along with them. I can't wait to become a member and fight off bad guys like they do. I'll make sure no one ever has to die again.
Okay, what's so great about the Brotherhood?
They're heroes! The Brotherhood is gonna save humanity and help make the world a better place. They saved my sister and me and a bunch of other people along the way. Plus, the power armor they get to wear is so cool!
Yeah, I kind of prefer my Tesla Power Armor MK2. Do you like living in Fort Atlas?
Oh yeah! It's a lot of fun living in the Brotherhood of Steel base. I kinda wish there were more kids my age to play with, but it's okay. The less distractions from my training, the better. I'm gonna become the best Brotherhood of Steel member that Paladin Romani has ever seen.
Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want.
Hey, I see a hoe! I bet that's the one that Ark likes.
Yeah.
Let's talk more about the Brotherhood of Steel members.
Sure, I'd be happy to talk about them. I mean, they're my heroes.
Hey, she's away, I think.
What do you think about Paladin Romani?
She's the leader of the Brotherhood, and I'm gonna try my best to impress her so that she makes me an initiate one day. It was Paladin Romani's idea to lead the
No Valdez, but I do like
so
her armor.
happy that she did.
Wouldn't you rather be in the Foundation?
No way! I can't get the proper training I need to become a Brotherhood of Steel Knight there. I need the best combat training there is. and
Knock me
that's
out!
here. Speaking of, I wonder if Knight Shin is busy right now.
Do you think she will be a good leader?
Oh, absolutely. She cares a lot about saving people and stopping bad guys. She's a real-life hero. Okay.
God, I hope they put the pulse rifle in. I mean, they literally have the perfect opportunity to.
How do you feel about
That was
Night
like-
Shin?
Night Shin is super cool. Have you seen
They
his
were my
power
favorite.
armor?
That was my favorite gun
Doesn't
Fallout 2.
really talk to me much, but I
That's
think
when
it's
you
just
knew,
because
yes,
he's
I
super
was
busy
God.
doing Brotherhood stuff and fighting bad guys. Plus, he's usually hanging out by the
Well, because
weapons
especially once I figured out that
not
you could
allowed
just
to
load
be
up the
near him.
game, run straight to San Francisco, providing you could make it and not get killed, and then just pick up the quest straight away from bloody the Brotherhood of Steel. Just run straight to Navarro. Seek around, get some
We know all about the Brotherhood.
gear, the fucking Gunad, go back, have the cutscene stuff, and it's like, sweet rifle.
Odessa is the best. She's super smart and is always saying stuff that
think it was
I don't really understand.
Like one of the
but
best. I think it was like
I'm
the
gonna
second best
study it
energy gun in the
really
game. I
hard.
think the only thing that
And
surpassed it
sometimes when the
was
others
the
aren't around, we play hide and seek around the fort.
Soul Score.
Soul Scorch wasn't that strong.
Yeah, but in ammo though.
Because, like, the Turbo Plasma Rifle MK2 was probably one of the best. And then you'd have, like, your Plasma Gatling lasers.
Oh, I forgot about the upgrades. You like because the Caliprod, the plasma rifle.
What do you call her? An Odessa instead of Scribe Valdez?
She told me I could because we're friends.
Oh.
Just like how you can call me Max instead of Maximo. Nah, I want to be a knight like Shin so I can wear power armor and use.
But the
cool
pulse rifle had
weapons.
some
If I was to be a scribe,
good
though,
range on it too.
I'd want
Oh,
to be
but
just like
I'm guessing the
Odessa.
plasma caster would have too
Nah,
once you upgraded to
I wanna be a
MK2.
knight.
It was mainly that it did shit tons of damage. Alright, I think I'm done talking to this little jerk. Where are the other people who live here, little jerk? Little jerk, let me in.
Not by the hair on his chinny chin chin.
I think I need to go up a level. This damn lady. There we go. Oh, there she is.
We are all links in the chain.
Hello, Scribe Valdez.
Hello, civilian. I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you doing up here?
I want to join up. Night Shin said that you may need some help.
Oh, a prospective initiate. The Night Shin sent you. And I guess we're both in luck. Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the Knight and I have some influence. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help me out on a little mission. If you're
Well,
interested, I can bring you along and put you
Part
to
of
work.
which is so far
Do the
so good.
job, and I'll send a recommendation your
I
way.
am enjoying myself.
Didn't even have to think about it, did you? Let me
Why
give
would
you a
you
quick
say
rundown
that?
of the mission before we start. Our
Don't
new
compliment
base is
Bethesda.
littered with old technology.
Keep it on the.
But there's something in particular
Keep it on the
I want
runs.
to investigate. It's down in the
But
bowels of this place.
maybe if they
and
fuck
part
up
of that was what
less,
we've cornered off. I'm not
they'll do.
keen
Yeah.
on
They'll
going
be,
down
you know,
this
incentivized
road.
to do more.
I'd like some backup.
Let's start fucking
Any
up less
questions
for us
before we
to
start?
comment on it.
I mean, hell,
I need time to
Um,
repair.
No problem. I have to wrap. Why don't you
everything's
head
been
downstairs
going
when you're...
moderately okay since
Shouldn't you be
Wastelanders.
waiting in the entryway?
And look, and it's like they got the picture of, oh, if we make it like we used to, like the thing that they liked, people will play it more.
And then introduce Fallout first, which will make it people like it more. But have to pay an arm and a leg
We
for
need
it.
to go through the proper channels.
Yeah.
It's really expensive for what it is.
I can't, yeah, I really can't. Maybe if they have, like, do a month where it's on, like, it's a discounted rate, if they go, like, half price for a month, that might be the thing that tempts me, but...
What can I do for you?
Like it's almost $20 a month in Australia, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like, our
Sure.
FF in sub is, like, the entry level is, like, 10, 12
Well,
bucks,
Then it depends on what?
I think. So, like, 12, 14.
We record, we collect it. Our name harkens.
I think
We're
it's
the
like
heart, though. Some
14.
sure. What do
But still, like, $14 gets us all of content
you... Lucky.
every month.
We're in order.
Or
We found it.
76. Before.
You need 14.
You could say that. I can see the art. California.
Hmm?
I've read that people, maybe eventually.
Wait, don't you point a gun at
We're
me?
here to
I will
help the-
fucking
we
kill
set
you.
up for that. We also want to learn. Yeah. I knew some of them, but it's better if we don't
Bitch
get
shit.
into that now. We're an order dedicated. We find and You could say that.
Okay, I think I'm supposed to go somewhere down there.
We're here to protect the people. They'll learn that in time.
The Atlas Substructure. See, if they had put this in the game initially, and locked being able to use power armor between completing this quest, then it would make a little bit more sense for everybody to just know how to use power armor.
Yeah, that was the one thing I was definitely bummed out about. It always made, like, that was like a point of progress in the game when you could wearing power armor. It wasn't just a matter of, oh sweet, put it on. It was, oh, I have some. I can't use it there.
Yeah, actually have to be trained in its
All
use.
systems nominal. Weapons hot.
Good, you're here. So, how do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area for documentation left behind from before the war.
Reading the schematic is a good first step to solving the process.
Are you trying to get on my good side? Because that's how you get on my good side. But enough about that. I'd like to get started.
I think she
Let's
just
head
made a
downstairs
pass
and
at
see
me.
what we can turn up.
Wouldn't you make a pass at you?
I mean, I guess. My character's pretty fine. Is this a door? It is not a door. Ah, here we go. Stairs down. I'm a derp. Oh man, this place a little bit reminds me of the Glow.
Oh, I can't recruit everyone. I have to make a decision. Do I go brains or do I go brawn?
I went brains and.
See, that's what I'm
liked
leaning
it.
towards. But if you've gone brains, maybe I should go brawn and see what happens.
Well, brains fit a very certain persona that fills a role in the Brotherhood.
Whereas I guess this guy would just be bloody foot soldier.
Yeah, well, he'll eventually become a paladin or something like that, or a knight.
Well, they all start off as initiates. It just depends. I think. Oh, sorry, initiates or scribes if you're more into the research, and then you're an initiate if you're combat based.
This tech
Well,
down here is his handiwork.
he's not an initiate,
Even
so.
after the war, I should make arrangements for a proper burial. Here's a document. I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec.
I might go brains. Definitely seems like he would actually have a chance of actually surviving the Brotherhood. If he'd die in a fucking ghoul infestation.
This person just had a quad rocket launcher.
That should be enough to start. Let me take
Ooh.
a Atlas decommission report.
I think that's just quad ammo capacity, not quad damage.
No. It was literally it had 4 rockets sticking
I
out of
knew
it.
it sounded too good to be true.
Well,
I like Valdez.
Fascinating.
Fuck.
Wow. This is some seriously classified stuff that I just let you read.
But I
isn't
can't
it?
find it anywhere.
I wasn't supposed to show you
That was
anything.
annoying. It does
Now
talk about
you've
these
let this
interesting
much
missiles.
slip. You may as well give me a full explanation.
I guess you're right. There's only so much I can tell you, but I'll share what I feel is relevant. Atlas wasn't exactly an observatory before the war. That was just a front. The military conducted research here. Pretty advanced research. We're down here to investigate and see what's worth salvaging for the Brotherhood.
You should have told me before we were looting the base. Now I'm even more on board.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, she doesn't like that.
Looting is absolutely not what we're doing here. Everything of worth that we remove from this substructure
like-
is going with me, up to my... Now, let's follow up on some leads from this report.
Murder!
There's probably a terminal around here. If it's still running, we can do a diagnostics test. That will tell us about some of the less accessible hardware. The report mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and give it a spin, see what happens. Finally, the lower core on this level should have a wiring box.
Buddy, so what quest is everyone up to? We're all pretty quiet.
The electrical hookups.
She's just talking a lot.
Ah.
A few ahead of you.
Got it, let's
Should be
go.
a simple inspection. You can have point, but I'll be looking over.
Mother
your
of
shoulder.
invention.
Take note of the details, and we'll discuss how it goes out.
Field testing. Still.
All right. I like stuff. I love stuff. All right. So we'll start with the valve. Oh, cool! It just exploded.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, it
normal.
does that. Just remember that though.
Yeah, I was a bit thrown off by having actually remember
In one spot.
things. Oh, what?
Wait to dig in.
Why do I have to remember it exploding?
Because you'll be essentially quiz at the end.
Run diagnostics test.
Interesting.
Oh, is this how we unlock our instance? It has much that vibe.
No, by the way.
I'm killing small beans.
Small but
Yeah, mole rats.
dinner. I'm killing ghouls.
Oh man, I am so hungry now.
And yeah.
Oh my god, they nearly killed me. The
Yeah,
mole
man.
rats nearly
They're
killed me.
fucking chunky.
They are now chunky boys.
Like all mine were like, yeah, like level 100 mole rats. I'm just like, fucking great.
Oh, this one's legendary, so that might explain a few things.
Ooh.
I can get a legendary mole rat.
Nor did I. Lame. Oh my god, this guy's fucking me up. Yeah, I just got killed by a glowing one. Jeez.
There's a chicken fighting ring.
Ooh.
I feel like I should kill this chicken. It's called Bloody Pecker.
I think I did it.
I feel like you should charm it and bring it with you.
No, I don't have that perk.
All right, let's go over the inspection results.
Okay, are you gonna just stand there and look at me like an idiot? I think she
Generally
is.
what Ark does.
That is my thing.
Defunct.
Oh. Next, we have...
It exploded.
It certainly did. Last but not least, the one.
The wires were shredded. Mole rats, prime suspect.
I think the warm reception they gave us also points to that. Okay, well, sorry.
You already knew
A
the
fair
answers
point.
you wanted.
We have a saying among the scribes. Through discourse, we gain strength. This wasn't discourse. It was a test. I can't blame you for being upset. I wanted to see if you would pay attention. And I have my answer now. Sorry.
Are you gonna say something else?
I want to take some notes
On
on
the-
so each extraction will be a little different. Any questions?
I'm
Or
good
are
to
you
go.
ready to get
Let's do it. I'm pretty sure a whole bunch of speech boxes didn't appear just then, but whatever.
Yeah, that happened a bit to me too.
Inside its container, a miniaturized ion focus sits nestled in a bundle of tubes and wires, many of which are attached. How will you go about extracting it? Gently unhook each tube and lift it out.
Alright, that is definitely broken.
Sweet, now I have bone worms.
Oh, I have talons, okay. Why not?
I'm just wanted.
It's nice to feel wanted.
But no one's coming to me, so maybe I'm not that wanted.
Aw. Inside its container, a pressure gauge is attached with rusted screws. How will you go about extracting it? Ooh,
That's
strength
pretty
plus 4.
meh. Just picked up a 3-star bloodied short assault rifle. All the other prefixes are pretty meh.
Interesting.
It's just extra bashing damage and faster movement speed while aiming.
Yeah.
CPU management. Intelligence plus 8. Execute full CPU removement protocol. Yeah, we're gonna do that one.
I thought of one more. Can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine?
I feel like they're gonna make me make a robot. And I feel like I've got all the best parts to make the best robot. Inside the container is an induction coil with 2 thick wires attached, one red and one blue. A low hum and the sound of static surrounds the device, and the wires cackle. Why would they cackle? Oh, they're crackling.
Crackle.
How will you go about extracting it? Cut the blue wire, cut the red, unhook both wires, and slide the coil out. What did you do, Grim?
I did both and slide it out.
Did it work?
All the gentle top options, basically, I went for.
Yes. I got zapped a little bit, but yes.
I did get zapped. But I did get the thing. Now, extract the mysterious component. What does that mean?
Now that you've done the things, you've actually got to pull it out.
Gently lift it out of its container. Yeah, probably that one. Pry it out using your weapon as a lever.
No, just shake it around like you shake your dick after you've been pissing, bro.
Oh shit, now I'm under attack. One down. There'd be more. Who's next?
I wonder what the end game will be in terms of armor stuff. Will there be new armor, or would the Secret Service stuff still be the top gear, you reckon?
I don't think so. What was the last boss of the first DLC of Destiny? It wasn't even the... No, wait, it was the original, sorry, not the DLC. What was that thing in the Vault of Glass?
Crota?
No, that was the first DLC.
Got nothing then.
Crota?
Oh,
I
crap.
vote Crota.
My weapon broke. Ah!
You truly inspire me. To use deadly force. To use deadly force.
Alright, mind over matter.
Atheon?
Yeah, that's the one.
Atheon?
Yeah, I hope that's the boss of this. He was a robot. Oh. Destroy robots with energy guns. 1,000 and 1,100 out of 1,100. Okay. Hey girl, what up?
Whew. Whatever you did up there, the security system sure didn't like it. Thanks for the backup. I doubt I could have handled that on my own. Now that that's over with, let me take a look at what you've collected. The pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition. The core processor is pristine. Good work on that. The ion focus looks
Hey, Jenna Brown, Jenna Brown.
impressive. The induction
Jenna
coil seems fine.
Brown.
That's a relief. And what is this?
Actually, how far till we are for time for the app anyway?
This is...
We got a
Is
few
this
more minutes.
We're
ultrasonic?
close. Alright.
Fascinating. this
Raider
looks
Brown, Raider
some
Brown.
kind of compact power source.
Bung
None
hole.
of the documents, none
Any
of the
bung
terminals
hole.
said anything about this.
Hole should be aim.
Did this power the whole machine?
They say ultrasight has unlimited potential.
The fuel of the future. I'd heard the stories, but to think I could hold so much energy in my hands like this?
Yeah, I make ultrasight a thing. I swear to God.
Project Atlas may be beyond our power to
I feel like the
repair,
vanilla game should have done
we
that.
might have something here.
Well, they did. It was
I expected
just
the machine to
like
use
vanilla
small
did. Like I'm pretty sure.
reactors
Oh,
where energy would-
no,
No,
because
it's
we had the
lackluster.
Enclave armor as well. That's right. Because when we had the ultrasight armor, I think we were using the ultrasight. Then it was just too much of a bitch to repair and keep using in general. So I think we ended up just at that point. Well, I went on. I think we were both using Enclave at that point. Oh no, excavator, because the excavator had the glitch. That's still.
She'll make the final call on letting you into the Brotherhood.
Or if you logged out wearing your armor, you could log back in and get 100 free
I'm
carry
going
weight.
back upstairs to take a look at
It was
these
great.
components. I need to catalog our findings. If nothing else, this ultrasight battery has piqued my interest. There's a lot I could learn from reverse engineering it. Oh, I'm giving you access to my private terminal, too. It has all the logs we recovered from when we moved in. After what we just went through, I think you deserve to know more about Project Atlas. Take a look if you get some free time. Thanks again for your help. And good luck with the Paladin.
I like Valdez.
So do I.
I would give her a flick of the old bean.
I also want her to flick my beans. I like to flick hers.
Oh my god, that's freaking hilarious. Flick of the old
Flick it with
bean.
my goat helmet specifically.
Jeez. Field
It's like,
testing.
behold the power of magical taxidermy.
It's making me do another thing. I need to prove my merit. So I'll probably start up the next part of the quest and then call it. Which is good, because I need to go to the bathroom anyway.
So do I. I too must make a PP. And apparently it's in proper swell, you know, we're recording.
Yes. Yes.
The fact
yes,
that
it
you
is.
thought about it for a second made me happy. You're caving, soon you'll be like, I don't give a.
That wasn't me considering it. That was me having like Nam flashbacks for a second.
Hellstorm missile launcher.
You must be the one I've been
Ooh.
hearing about. Paladin Layla Romani. What do you need?
I need to back up and talk to you from a distance. Actually, you know what? That might be a really good place for you to start.
Ooh, you've got me
Someone return their
curious. Are you saying that there's a missile launcher that's actually useful?
Yeah, it's got four on the cartridge and it does 434 damage.
Oh my god, and this isn't even my. Oh man, I don't even have my big guns character. Oh, sorry, I'm not logged onto the big guns character.
Well,
I still got
this is
to
my
do
big
all this
guns
with
character,
character.
so-
Oh, nice.
Ah, you must be the one I've been hearing about. Paladin Layla Romani. What do you need?
Scribe Valdez wrote me a letter of recommendation.
Well, between this and the report I have from Night Shin, we can discuss you becoming a member of our order.
Oh.
Consider it carefully. Do you wish to join our ranks?
Yes, bitch.
With the recommendations of Night Shin and Scribe Valdez, I'm willing to consider you for membership. But first, I need to see how you handle yourself without direct supervision.
One person.
In order to be effective in our operations here, we need to establish positive relations with the
Goddamn
people
jobbing hippies want me to try and be nice to the raiders.
If they see us as a beneficial presence in the area, it will be much easier to secure cooperation in the future. We have reports of feral ghoul attacks on traders and travelers in the southwest forest region, indicative of a nest of some kind. I want you to clear it out.
Okay. We don't know how dangerous this might be. Surely it's worth an extra reward.
Your reward is that I consider you worthy to join our ranks. Limited intel suggests this is a milk run, perfect for a new recruit.
Another bug trying to do the main thing and they just cut the fucking dialogue and you gotta go back into it. It'll
Take this as an additional
work the second that's annoying.
She gave me one stim pack.
Yep, that's all you need, just the one.
Yeah, and then
Our
later
initial
on,
reports on
someone
the
gives you
attacks came
one
from a-
Rad-X.
Yeah, I got that too, and I was like, ooh yeah, what a difference.
I think I have everything I need.
Very well.
Maybe I should do this, because then we get into the Brotherhood in one episode. What do you guys think? I just need to go kill some enemies, don't I?
Which quest are you doing?
The one that gets me in the Brotherhood.
Yeah, that takes a little bit.
Does take a little bit, yeah.
Could I speedrun it?
No.
No. There's talking content.
Alright, alright. I guess we're just over an hour. Oh, talking. Let's hope that this isn't an infinite load screen. Oh, thank goodness.
Are you just coming outside, Shade?
Yes.
Damn, we're gonna go. Alright, bloody eagle. Oh, excellent. I've already got this bitch's place discovered. Boss trouble. Then
Alright.
probably drugs, then murder.
Do you want to wrap up?
Yes, so, episode 1 of the Steel
Stand next to me,
Dawn
Graham.
Expand Gun. Shade's about to join the Brotherhood, Grim and I, and we're going to keep plodding along in the next few episodes. Hopefully this actually gives us a good chunk of content. Weight is alright, but if we can at least have that as like a baseline for like length, that'd be good. So, like what you've seen here, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, that's always a good thing. And until the episode of Fallout 76, I am Sam. With me is Shade and Grim.
Those old army ranks.
And you're on Dude.
Brotherhood is a new world order.
Bye!